Morning, y'all. It is Monday morning, about 10 o'clock, and we're starting out the ammo hunt. Getting a late start to it this week, so I don't know how much we'll be able to pick up, but Friday, of course, was Black Friday, and we don't do Black Friday. I don't fight that crowd. This weekend, I was pretty busy, had some stuff going on, so I didn't have a chance to come out at all and see what was going on. We're going up here to the Royal King first off, as always, so hopefully they'll have a little something for us in here. Like I say, may not be real heavy this week, but we'll see what we can find. I got a new camera. I don't know if y'all can notice any picture difference right now, but it should be a lot better with this sun glaring and overexposing and all that. So let me know what y'all think about that. I'll try it out in the store too. Should be a lot less shaky and jerky and shaky in there too. So anyway, let's run up in here to the Royal King, see what we got going on. All right, y'all, looks like they're clearing out one table to make room for some targets, but we got some of that 380 monolithic steel. A lot of stuff's gone in here. People bought a bunch of stuff on Black Friday. A bunch of that 9 still here, the Wolf, the Ammo Inc. Not a whole lot though, about the same stuff. Still got the 9mm Ammo Inc. hollow points, the center fire ones, Wolf steel, $12.99 for the 7.62 by 39. Sold a bunch of stuff down this end. Sold also, obviously, all of the Aguilas. A bunch of 308 sold. The buckets of bullets got sold already. A couple little Blazers left. I actually sold a bunch of this $35 38 special, believe it or not. I guess people just don't know no better, but not a whole lot going on in here today. All right, y'all, no new ammo in the Royal King today. They actually got a truck when I was there. There wasn't no ammo on it, so nothing in there today. Well, they still had right much stuff, but man, they was busy over Friday and Saturday and Sunday. They said they were just slam busy in there. So as y'all can see by the ammo tables in there, people bought a heck of a lot of it. So maybe they'll get some good stuff in. I think while we out, we'll run up here to the local shop and see what's going on with them today. They had some pretty decent stuff in there last time I went. Y'all saw they had some primers last week. And they also had some pretty decent ammo. I didn't show a lot of it, so I'll take some shots of that in there while we're there. So look at what we got here. Some Punch, $12.99 for the Punch 22 LR. We'll grab a few of them. That's the first time I've seen it locally at all. Some Remington 22 mag. I'm gonna grab some of that. I don't have any of that. Got some muzzle loading primers in here too. 209 muzzle loading primers. Got some good deals on 223 and 5.56 right now. $10 a box of 20 on that. So 50 cents a round. That's about as cheap as you're gonna get it right now. Got a bunch of Nosler 22 250 in here. Hard to find right now, $35. Bunch of 10mm defensive stuff. People's always asking about 10. I think they don't. I think all they have is defensive though. We got Critical Duty, Nosler Match, Liberty, Nosler Defense, 380 for $24.99. That's not bad right now. Bunch of 357, $28.99, $27.99 for the hollow points. Tons of 38 special. $27.99, not bad. I got a bunch of ammo in here. Some pretty good deals on some stuff. I just gave you a few little peeks of some of it. All right, y'all, they had a few decent things in the local shop, including some Federal Punch. Finally found some of those local. That's the first time I've seen any of those local anywhere since I've been messing with those things. So that was definitely a good find. They wasn't cheap, but I definitely got a few boxes of those. So a few other little deals in there. They had a bunch of 22, not the greatest price on that stuff, but some stuff in there anyway. So I think while we out, I'm gonna run by the Walmart real quick too, just since I'm already out here, see if they got anything going on today. All right, y'all, in the Walmart, looks like I got some 12 gauge, some 20 gauge, $10.50 for the 12 gauge, $17 for some slugs. Got some 200 round packs of 17 HMR down there for $62. And they got some mini mags over here for $10.87. I'm gonna get a couple of them mini mags if I can get somebody to get me some stuff out of here. All right, y'all, made it out to Wally World. They had a few things in there, a little bit of 12 gauge, a little bit of 20, some of that 17 y'all saw, them crazy yellow boxes of 22 LR still, but they did have some mini mags in there at $10.97, $10.90 something in there. So I got a few boxes of those because my local shop, as y'all saw in there earlier, they were $14.99, so they were cheaper at the Wally World, so I got a few of them there. So we're gonna call it for today. I'm gonna head back to the house and we'll come out and hit it another day. Morning, y'all. It is Thursday morning, about 10 o'clock. You know what that means. We're wrapping up the ammo hunt this week. I'll be honest with you, we hadn't picked up much of nothing this week. I hadn't been out here but 1 or 2 times even looking, just with the holiday stuff going on, and I'm rearranging some stuff at my range. I've just been so busy, I ain't had time to come out here messing around for ammo. We have picked up a few things at the local shop, but we ain't got nothing at the Rural King so far this week. So maybe today they'll have something in there, but we headed into the Rural King now to see what's going on. And if anything's happening, I'll let y'all take a look. All right, y'all, looking about the same as it did. They got a couple new things in here. This 9mm, $17.99, so a little bit cheaper than it has been. 350 Legend still. They got a bunch of 45 Auto Ammo Inc. $28.99. As far as the rest, it's basically what they've had. I ain't gonna go through everything again. They got the 7.62 still for $12.99. Still got a bunch of this Centerfire 9, $15.99. $17.99 on the Ammo Inc. 9, $16.99 Centerfire 40s. Got the white box 9 still. Still got a handful of the monolithic 380s. A few boxes of the Ammo Inc. 300 Blackout. Bunch of brown box. $13.99 on the 5.56 193s. But like I say, the rest of it pretty much the same as what they've had. All right, y'all, wasn't a whole lot going on in the Rural King in there. Looked about like it did Monday when we was in here. They did get a couple things in though. That Ammo Inc. 45 and that Winchester white box 9. I did get a few boxes of that just because it was $17.99 instead of $19.99. So grabbed a few of those. But looks like it's gonna be a slow week on the ammo finds this week for me anyway. But let's run in here until the Dunhams and see what's going on in there. I don't expect much, but we might as well see what's happening in there. All right, y'all. Dunham's looking about the same. 9mm, pretty much the same 9 they've had, so I ain't gonna stop unless it's something new. Y'all seen the price on here. The 9's about $24 to $29 for 50 rounds. And 38 Special Blazer, 37 bucks for that. 45 or 45 ACP, 35 bucks. The Wolf 9 down there is $19.99 when you can get it at RK for brass for $19.99. Rifle rounds look about the same. 223s. Don't see any kind of hunting calibers up here. They still got that 300 Blackout deer season 150 grain. Tons of 308 as always. 350 Legend. 450 Bushmaster, 28 Nosler, and some 7.62 by 39. All right, y'all, just like I pretty much figured, wasn't nothing in Dunham's except more of the same stuff and more of the same high prices in there. So as usual, wasn't nothing in Dunham's even worth picking up for sure. Just everything's just way overpriced in there. So I think on the way home, I'm gonna step in here into the Walmart and see if they might have anything, since we did get those mini mags this week. Maybe they have something else worth picking up. If they do, I'll let y'all see. If not, I'll see y'all back at the house. All right, y'all, back at the house after a pretty short ammo hunting week this week. You know, last Friday was Black Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday was a madhouse. I didn't even go out Friday or any day this weekend to go shopping or nothing. Like I said before in last week, there's not enough. You really can't pay me enough, man. You'd have to give me free ammo and pay me to come in there and pick it up to go in there on Black Friday or the weekend following. So that being said, very short week this week and very light week picking up stuff this week. I didn't go out, as y'all seen, the first day until Monday, look for ammo between the holiday stuff. And like I mentioned, I'm moving my range around on my property to a different part of the property just so I don't have to deal with the sun in my face and just various things going on, that I moved my range around a little bit. So I'm still in the process of that. So it cut my ammo hunting week short. But that being said, let me get into what we got. It was just a little bit of stuff. Like I say, we went out Monday and we hit the local shop. Actually, we hit Rural King Monday. Y'all can see they didn't have nothing. I can't believe people bought some of the stuff that they bought in there, because none of it was marked down other than those Aguila 22 LRs. Everything else was the same price y'all seen. So more power to them, but you ain't gonna see me paying some of what they paid. But anyway, nothing in the Rural King Monday. So went by the local shop, and actually, lo and behold, the local shop had something that I ain't seen locally here at all. Y'all know how I am about my Federal Punch, 22 LR Punch. And they finally got in a shipment of Federal Punch at my local shop. This is the first time I've seen it locally anywhere near me. I've seen it on the federal site. I think it's $11.99. I want to say on the federal site. Could be $12.99. I think it's $11.99. But as y'all see, it was $12.99 in my local shop. So they had a bunch of it. A little more than I'd like to pay, but I've seen it going anywhere from $10.99 to $12.99, and even I think it's $11.99 on the site. But then you have to pay shipping unless you buy $150 worth. So it ended up about the same. So with that being said, I got 6 boxes of it. 6 boxes of the good old Federal Punch 22 LR. In my opinion, the best, as far as defensive, there's not even a question. The best defensive 22 LR, period, and one of the best, bar none, one of the best 22 LR rounds made right now, in my opinion, is this Federal Punch. So 6 boxes of that at $12.99. Now, as y'all saw, they had a lot more 22 LR in there too, but a lot of it was just priced too high. I don't know if they had to pay more for it or what the deal is, but it was just priced too high, the other 22 LR. That's why I didn't bother even going through the prices. But they did get some more 22 Magnum in. And y'all saw they had a couple different kinds. They had the Spear Gold Dot again. These were $19.99 a box. Now, I've got a couple of these already, but I went ahead and got a couple more boxes since they had them in there. So $19.99 Spear Gold Dot, the 40 grain, got the Gold Dot hollow point in them. So got 2 boxes of those, 22 Magnum Gold Dots. And then they had these Remingtons in there, and I actually don't have any of these at all. So this will be a new kind I can do some testing on. Just the regular Remington Magnums, 40 grain pointed soft point. So a couple boxes of those. Those were $20.99, a dollar more than the Gold Dots, go figure. But anyway, you know, it is Remington. Y'all know how I am about Remington and their prices. So a dollar more than Gold Dot out of Remington don't surprise me a bit, when Gold Dot's probably the better round. But anyway, we ain't gonna get on that. But 2 boxes of that, because I didn't have any. So Remington 22 Magnum at $20.99 a box. Now the Rural King, as far as, well, actually let's go to Walmart. Walmart had actually a pretty good find in there this week. As y'all saw, they had a bunch of shotgun stuff, some 17 HMR. They had them ridiculously overpriced yellow and black commemorative cardboard box 22 LRs. $40-something for 300 rounds. But they also had these, the CCI mini mags, 100 rounds for $10.87 for mini mags, CCI mini mags. That's about the going price on them. I picked these up mainly because I actually don't have any mini mags, and a lot of people have been asking to test this one against the Punch. Just a 40 grain solid, 1235 feet per second. So I don't know that they'll have much luck over the more than those Aguila Super Extra did, but we got some to test anyway. So I got 4 sleeves of those. So $10.97 is actually a good price on mini mags right now. Y'all saw my local shop had a mark at $14.99, so way more than what Walmart was selling them for. So 400 rounds of the mini mags right there at, like I say, $10.97. Was it 10? Yeah, $10.87 for 100 for the mini mags. And then the last stop today at the Rural King, y'all saw they had pretty much the same stuff, other than they had got some Winchester white box 9mm in. So I got 3 of these. 3 boxes of 9mm, just regular 115 grain FMJ. Really, the only reason I bought these was because they were $17.99, so $2 cheaper than any other 9mm they've had in there recently. So can't never have too much 9mm. So at $17.99, I grabbed a few boxes of those. So that was my buys for the week. Now I had somebody send me also this week a half a sleeve of 22 long, just 29 grain, 1215 feet per second, 22 longs. There was no return address. All I had was my shipping address on here. No return address at all. And forgive me, but I don't remember anybody emailing me talking about sending me any 22 longs. So if you're the person who sent these 22 longs, chime in down in the comments, and I appreciate you big time. And if you did mention them in the email, I just must have totally blanked, because I don't remember anybody mentioning that they were sending me 22 longs. But I definitely appreciate that. Be interesting to see what these will do. The lighter projectile at 1200, and you know, obviously at short range with out of a shorter barrel, it's not going to be moving at 1200, so that'll be interesting to see. But that was it for the week, y'all. Like I say, this time it was true. Pretty doggone light week. Now, if you go per round, I guess it's still right much, but it's mostly 22 LR and 22 Magnum with a few boxes of 9mm thrown in there. So for me, definitely a light week. But like I say, it was a short week, so hopefully this coming week we'll do a lot better. I'm going to get it back out tomorrow and get a good start on it. Maybe Rural King will re-up their inventory. I really can't believe they hadn't got more in than what they have since Friday. But like I say, maybe since people cleared out all that high dollar stuff, Either one of two things will happen. Either they'll get more of it because they think people's buying it, or they'll get something different, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, if you enjoy the video as always, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not. Hit that bell notification icon. That way when I upload new stuff, you get notified for it and you can check it out as soon as I upload it. Got a bunch more stuff coming. I got a new camera and new wireless mic set up. There's going to be a couple more videos y'all going to see tomorrow and Saturday that the sound's not the greatest on still. The one Saturday's not bad, but the one tomorrow is kind of bad audio, but it is what it is. I didn't want to waste that whole footage. I had already shot the gel and everything, so I didn't want to waste it. So got 2 more videos with so sketchy audio, and then after that we got a brand new audio setup. Been doing some testing on it. I think it sounds fantastic, so y'all have to let me know what you think about it after these next 2 with the new stuff. So I appreciate all y'all watching my videos as always. Check down below, check my Amazon affiliate link down in the description like I always ask. If you shop through Amazon anyway, hit that link up. I know there's going to be a bunch of shopping going on here in the next few weeks, so hit that link up first. Don't cost you any extra, and it goes right through the site like normal after you hit that link. So, and anything you buy off of Amazon after going through there first, we get a kickback from Amazon towards the channel, so that helps, and I greatly appreciate y'all have been doing that. Appreciate all my Range Gang members who reached down and hit that join button. That really helps the channel, so I really thank y'all for that. Appreciate every single one of y'all, like I said, who watches my videos, thumbs up, subscribes, and leave me comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about what I picked up this week. Let me know what's going on in y'all's area. Did you go out on Black Friday and pick up any deals, or were you like me and you couldn't get paid enough to go out in that mess? Let me know down in the comments what's going on. But again, stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff coming down the line, so be on the lookout for that. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see y'all soon.